Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of the Valley the Old Farm. I apologize again, this is a map that came out on the 25th of April, and here it is May 11th, almost 3 weeks later it seems like now. And I'm finally getting to it, so I apologize. This is by Black Sheep Modding. It's 327.52 megabytes to download for all platforms. I'm going to go ahead and start off by reading the description, and then we'll go ahead and jump into looking at the map. On this European-style fictitious map with 93 fields, crops, and meadows, and 18 purchasable forest plots, you can choose between cereal crops, livestock, cattle, sheep, pigs, or forestry, and you can participate in the industrial and commercial development of the region. A newly installed market garden production in the city center completes all these sectors of activity with new vegetables such as melon and red lettuce. A new crop has also been added, alfalfa. The farm needs a dynamic new owner to get it going again, and there will be no shortage of work. To help you in this heavy task, you'll be able to count on the new farm equipment dealer. You have the choice to sell your crops and productions in the numerous sales points. There's 2 cereal crop cooperatives, 1 grain mill, 1 sugar factory, 1 chips factory, 1 grape cooperative, 1 livestock trader, 1 BGA, 1 sawmill, 1 carpentry, 1 biomass heating plant, 1 lime production plant, 1 spinning mill, 1 dairy, 1 bakery, 1 restaurant, 1 pizzeria, 1 farmer shop. And then as we scroll down here a little bit more, it says you can develop a tree farming activity to produce beautiful apples, which you can sell to the bakery, which can produce wonderful apple fritters. If you know how to invest your profits, and by negotiating with your banker, you'll be able to produce oil, which will be used to produce good chips. To help you finance your projects, you can go on a hunt for items to collect. If you need water for your crops, you can draw it directly from the stream that runs through the area. The crop growth schedule is the default. Do you feel up to these challenges? Then get to work and have fun on the new map, the Valley the Old Farm. So I know this is one that a lot of you guys have feelings for, positive feelings, I should add, a note on that. A lot of you guys really like this map. I have never played on this one specifically, but I've heard a lot of people that really enjoy this map. So I'm excited to get on here and tour around. We're down here, it looks like. That's where we're starting out. In new farmer mode, we own chunk 2, 95, 93, 52, 62, 94, which gives us field 52, 62, field 93. Then up here we have field 2. So we have a few fields scattered around, which is cool. And again, there is alfalfa as well on here. So we have, I don't think there's any on the map right now, but we do have alfalfa available as an added crop type for us. And down on our farm, looks like we got chickens, sheep, cows, which is pretty good. Oh, we also own the pigsty right there, which is nice. So got quite a bit of animals going for us right there. Yeah, so if we go through here, standard crop calendar, alfalfa is going to be very similar to grass. Matter of fact, it looks identical. Yeah, identical to grass in terms of the growth calendar. You get your weather and everything like that. If we scroll down to the bottom here, you'll see we have apples. I'm not sure what that is. Is that maybe the apple fritter? Is that like a fancy word for it or a different language? Apple juice, fries, pallets, melons, lettuce red, alfalfa hay, alfalfa. So those are all new kind of products and items that are on this map. We have a few pieces of equipment starting out. We'll take a look at those in the store in a minute. Start off with $100,000 and new farmer mode, no starting loan. And again, we do have those 4 pens that I talked about. They're contracts in the fields you do not own. So some of these are obviously going to be very small fields or not going to pay out a ton. Farm vegetable gardens. So we do own one of those starting out. You can see tomatoes require water and straw. Same with, looks like everything's pretty much water and straw, just depending on the amount for us there. So there we go. We got all that. And then there are 12 collectibles to be found on the map. Let's go ahead and take a look at our starting equipment. Nothing least. We start off with a John Deere 7810 and the Massey Ferguson MF3670. We have a Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester with a header for it, as well as a header trailer. We also have ourselves a pickup truck 1986 starting out. We have a Walger DK115 trailer. We have a small plow, small cultivator, small power harrow, small seeder, a low loader for us, the Flegel DTS 59, and then we also have a 10-winkle FGB 600 weight for us. So there we go. No fertilizer spreader actually starting out. Kind of interesting. But here's our farm. So we own this field right over there. Let's go ahead and just walk around a bit here. There's a low loader. Got some storage sheds through here. This is kind of the main road, it looks like, kind of going out and about. This is going to take you out of town. So we'll come in this side here. Storage facilities, storage sheds, all that good stuff. Plenty of good detail. Feels like it's a working farm. More storage through there. Some grass area. Do we own that grass area? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we own all that grass area, so probably could do some mowing if you wanted to. It looks like it might be part of the pasture, but I'm not sure. Is this a bunker silo? No, but these guys have got to be bunker silos. Yeah, bunker silo and bunker silo. And you can go up, of course, the middle there if you'd like to. We're going to loop back this way first. Open all these guys up. So storage there. We have ourselves a silo right here, in and out. And there's a huge loft area up above, which we'll go take a look at in a second. Beautiful workshop. Oh, does this go up to the? Oh, just go up to the. I'll say, does that go up to the loft? But it does not. More storage through here. Storage there. That's an out point for a petroleum tank. That's kind of cool. It's kind of tucked away in here. I like how they did that. That's nifty. Like that. And then this right here, bale and pallet storage. I'm assuming maybe it goes up there. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how that all is going to work. Yeah, bale and pallet storage there as well. They can get up here this way. Well, kind of, maybe. Maybe with some more skills, but anyhow. But yeah, got more of our equipment around here. Let's see if this opens up here. Is there a truck in there? Yep, truck in there for garage. I don't think is there a sleep trigger around here? I don't think there actually is. Oh, no, there is. Tag that. Where's that? Maybe it just doesn't show up. I'm not getting a sleep trigger to come up there. There may not be one, which is okay, honestly. You can put down a sleep trigger anywhere. That's easy peasy. Right here we have our chickens. Their feed and a little... their eggs might spawn in there, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Not sure where their eggs spawn, but here's the main gate that we walked past initially. We'll walk up around... We'll actually go through here. Head up here to the kind of the top tier of the farm. Here again, we have our farm vegetable garden, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's up here. Oh, there's a sleep trigger, I bet. I just had to go inside the house. There we go. Oh, no, that's a wardrobe trigger. It goes out that way, though. I bet you there's a sleep trigger in here, though. Since we got inside. Yep, right there. There we go. Sleep trigger right there. Go back outside. So we have our pallet spawn point. Let's head out around this way. So I want to make sure we take a look at everything up here first. So second floor, you can drive up all the way onto here. This is pretty cool, actually. I really like this kind of design and setup there. I think that's pretty nifty. More storage there. Bunker silos here. Oh, yeah, these go up. I'm assuming these go up so you can jump into the bunker silo, and they do, which is pretty cool. Okay, I like that. I can get behind that idea. And this is gonna be cows here. I'm trying to find the trigger to put cows into this thing. Oh, right here, of course. There we go. 250 cows there if you want. And we own field 52 out here. This field's ours. And I believe we have more storage, it looks like, here. There's a ton of storage in this. Oh, no, this is part of the sheep barn. Never mind. You can put more sheep in right here, 100 sheep. Now, these guys, for sure, storage. Yeah, storage there. Storage there and storage there. So quite a bit of stuff happening on the starting farm. And then out here we got more of our equipment all set for a harvest on field 62. So yeah, we just spent a ton of time looking through the new farm. We did a ton of stuff on it. Let's go ahead and I'm going to head back over to the house if I can make it over there. And we're going to hop in the truck. And we're going to go ahead and do a drive around the map. So if we look at the menu here, we're down here. I mostly want to stop by all the sites, if you will. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a left, head out down around here, up this way, up around here. We might cut across there. That's the BGA up over there. But take a look at a lot of the stuff through here. Head down here, take a look at this, and then I think this will hit on the flyover. Maybe we'll hit this stuff in the flyover. We'll probably hit that in the flyover, and then we'll finish out down here at the pigsty. So that'll be kind of the plan that we've got going. Get ourselves out on the main road and out of here so we can get kind of a good look around the area. Get your coffee as we're getting going. Yeah, really good map, really well detailed. And that starting farm will keep you busy for a while to take care of that and do everything you could possibly do up there if you include all the animals and stuff. Might want to get a couple more fields and maybe a couple equipment upgrades, but otherwise you'll be good to go. Just gonna loop around here. I'm trying to pass a couple of these cars. Beautiful countryside, beautiful landscape. Feels very natural, which I like in a map. I know a lot of you guys have a lot of time on this map on Farming Simulator 19, so I know someone's fairly popular, and it's already seemed to be pretty popular with the downloads and ratings it's getting so far. So I'm assuming that's maintaining its popularity. This is just essentially kind of the upgraded version of it from FS19 with all the new Farming Simulator 22 features. So up in here, couple things. Left-hand side of us here, we have our spinnery production. We also have a pizzeria, and is that bakery right there? So pizzeria and bakery. And actually, let's go ahead and let's just turn into there. We can get over there and actually see. I don't know if this is actually going to get us out or not. We'll see if we get stuck up in here. But this is going to take us over to the spinnery. We'll cut through there. Okay, it's not, but that's okay. We'll jump through. So spinnery right there. We jump through over to this roadway. Right here we have the bakery and pizzeria right in this area right in here. There's your bakery, pizzeria. Oh, and I'm going to hit that pole for good measure. Now we shall be able to continue to head up the main road. I'm just going to get out there so I don't hit anything else. Away from all that. Get back on this main road and we'll keep heading north. We should be going across the river at some point here soon. Yeah, it looks like getting ready to do that soon. So right over there you can see there's a grain mill. So the grain mill point's right there. I want to make sure I'm right about that. Yeah, grain mill point. Thought I recognized that building. Thought it was the grain mill. So it's a good call there. But there's our way in right there if you want to do that. We're just going to zoom on by it and keep heading on the map tour. So my goal with my map tours, as always, I kind of talk about this, is to not make it a super long map tour. It's not designed to go into all the extreme detail of every single aspect of every map. I just want to give you guys a feel for the map. Get on there and take a look around, and so that way you guys know if it's a map you want to actually play on or anything like that. So just kind of give you a feel for it is kind of my goal. The BJ is on our left-hand side there, by the way, as we pass that. We'll take a look at it from the correct angle, I think, here in a second. Try not to roll the truck too bad. Of course, that just happens. Typically, it doesn't. It's completely flipped over on me. But I was going too fast, and I was chatting away and just talking, and that's what I get for that. So, now we are kind of in the main town area, so we're starting to get in there. So on the left-hand side, we have the dairy, then we have the sugar mill coming up, a gas station. We'll dip up this road real quick to take a look at a couple things up there. But you can see we have the dairy right there. There we go, the dairy, and the sugar mill's dead ahead. That's the sugar mill right there. But we're going to take a left here, and oh gosh. My driving is just absolutely on point for this map tour. All right, here we go. We should be back at it now. Dairy on the left-hand side. I'm going to angle this down a little bit more so you guys can see a little bit more of the map as I'm driving. There are some crazy hills on here, so just be ready for that, but the roads feel nice and smooth. Jeez Louise. Maybe not always as smooth as I want them to be, but also it's probably most of my driving. So BGA is going to be down there, and then right up here, so again, that little road goes into the BGA. We have the lime production, and then we have the GCHB grain elevator, which is a sell point. So we have that stuff up here for you. Then there's a road that kind of goes around the edge outside of the map there. But we're going to head back into town because we have stuff to look at in town still. So we're going to do that. I'll try not to get any crazy amount of air driving around. Here we go. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we're back in town here. Left-hand side of us. Is it in this building? Oh, the sugar mill. That was right. What was next? So that makes sense. And then we have the gas station right there on the right. As we're continuing up here on the left-hand side right here, this is going to be, looks like probably a bakery. Oh, it's just a sell point right there for us. So what we'll do is we'll take a left. We'll head up here a little bit. We have another sell point, the Ches sell point, we'll call it, as well as the vehicle shop and a gas station up there. And then we have the restaurant up here on the corner, so you can see restaurant just up there. Right there, restaurant. And then here's that greenhouse area, which I'm assuming you can do stuff with. You might just have to buy this land. Yeah, so if I buy that land, yeah, then I get all the greenhouses that show up for me. So there you go. So you just got to buy that land if you're curious on how to use that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a cool feature. And then again, vehicle dealers just up ahead. We have the Ches sell point, or whatever I said I'd call it right there. Vehicle dealer here. And then there's a fuel point right there for you. So fuel point. And then, of course, repair trigger in the back side here. That's a big repair trigger, too, which is kind of nice. So you just got to be inside that. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah, so what else do we have here to take a look at in the town? I want to make sure I hit everything. We haven't taken a look at the Fry's factory yet. I did say I wanted to go down this way. So Yeah, let's actually head over, take a look at the animal dealer. We'll loop back past the restaurant and down past the fries factory. So I think that'll be a little bit better for us. So we'll loop over this way here. All right, perfect. Get going. All right, so up over here we have animal dealer sell point. We can loop this way and this take us back into town if we take this right here without getting flipped over by the curbs. And up this way, restaurant left-hand side. And if we take this corner, we have, oh boy, we have the fries factory. You can see tucked away back in there. And this will take us down out this way, across the river again. Nice calm river. And then on the right-hand side in here, we have the biomass heating plant, as you can see. Then as you go deeper in there, we have the carpentry point and then the sawmill. So I'm not going to drive in there. You can kind of see them in there. We'll do a flyover again, as I do at the end of every video. And so we'll be able to take a look at that. And actually, we're pretty close to doing the flyover here soon. So we'll just head down here, and then we'll just stop by where the sheep pasture is. Is it sheep? Sheep pasture, right? Pigsty, sorry. Pigsty right here on the right-hand side. Pigsty down the road here. We'll stop right there, and you can open this gate up. This is where the pigsty is going to be at, which we might be able to put the trigger if I didn't go straight past it right away. There we go, 270 pigs, and they got some storage and whatnot here. So there you go. Let's go ahead and hop into flight mode. So we can take a look at everything from up above. So there's your pigsty area right down here. Also, we own this field right here starting out. So we got a couple fields down there. Just up the way, you have the sawmill area up over here. I said I'd show you that. So you got your sawmill, your carpentry point right there, and your biomass heating plant out there. It looks like a couple of buildable areas, which is nice to have those. Main town area, so we took a look at through all of that, but here's kind of the aerial perspective of that. While we're over here, we'll just take a look at the BGA. So big old BGA, couple of bunker styles, everything you need up there. You got our sell point out there as well. So we head back across this way. Yep, animal dealer down there. This is the couple of things that we didn't take a look at in the drive-through of the map. So right down here below us, we're again up over here now. We have the ETS France Cereales place. We have the oil mill, and we have the grape processing unit all in a row there. Head down here, you can see the river kind of winds that way. Plenty of forestry on here if you wanted to do that. And then down here is our massive starting farm, which you have everything you could ever need down there on that farm. So you own this field right here. Not this field, that field right there. The weird L-shaped one, and this one down here. So you own those two fields there. When I hear you have plenty of fields around you to expand your farm out. Everything you can need in terms of that. Across here, plenty of forestry in the center here, and some little paths and trails and stuff in there. Got a couple of sell points and productions and such down here. Big placeable area there. And this heads down, big hill down this way. Towards you have your grain mill, little kind of town area there, and then that heads up over to the rest of the map right there. But there you guys go. That is the Valley of the Old Farm. So if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.